Good morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on one of the new farms. Hope you guys are doing okay and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what are we up to today then, my friends? Well, what we need to go ahead and do in today's episode is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this all opened up. So these guys have all been put back into the trailer. These guys are now ready to be moved into the shed. So we can crack on and get that done. And then we'll probably go for, we're going to go for a feed this morning. We'll get that all underway and get that all sorted. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, obviously, like I said, there's not enough space there at the moment, so yeah, we'll need to do a quick feed as well. So hopefully go ahead and we can get this all loaded up here. Oh yeah, I just drove it with the blooming thing down. Oh. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be all good. So yeah, just need to get all of that all unloaded there. So yeah, hopefully that will be better for us, I'm hoping. Yeah, I just drove it with the back down, which is a bit silly, but anyway. So yeah, these guys can all get moved. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode. Right, that's 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So they're all unloaded. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick this back up now. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay anyway, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're going to just drop them there, get these all closed and get this closed as well. So that's good, so that's all done. So yeah, so we're going to head on over now. I'm going to go ahead and what we'll do is we will go and take this back over. To be fair, they're not doing too badly for food at the moment. Yeah, we'll see how we get on over the next few days, but yeah. That's all good. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll head on down, because obviously we've got another load coming in today, or in the morning I should say, not today, tomorrow morning we've got another load coming in. So that's where all of our money is going to at the moment, is cattle. Should be all good. So yeah, so we've got a lot of cattle to load up in today's, well, a lot of cattle to load up over the next few weeks rather. But yeah, in today's episode we're going to be doing a bit of feeding. Yeah, because obviously what we've currently got, obviously we've got a lot of cattle still to go in there, so yeah. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay anyway, and you're welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So that's good. Oh, indicate, we don't really need to indicate, do we? We always do that. So yeah, because obviously we're like a day late, we need to bring it forward a little bit. Would be good. At the moment we're on every 5 days plus 1, so we're on us. So obviously 12 days. Sorry. Yeah, 12 days. Or 11 days I should say. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and what we'll do is we'll put these guys up. That's looking good to me. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll just transfer the money. I'll take this off anyway. actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just transfer the money over now. So with these guys here, so we're on 5 of them. Trying to think how that's actually going to work. So they're all going to get loaded up into there, which is good. So I've just gone ahead and I've just ordered some more for tomorrow, which is good. So we'll go ahead and we'll plonk this back away. Drive this back. So obviously, yeah, I've gone ahead and we've ordered them, and they should arrive by, well, they'll arrive by the morning for us to pick up tomorrow morning, so that's good. So yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, what we're going to do in the rest of the episode, well, we need to do a TMR mix, which is going to take a little while. As I say, I'd like to move it on to the 5th, but the only issue that we've got with that is that if we do that, then we can't do one on the... We could do one on the 26th, but then we're still 2 days ahead. So, yeah, no, maybe we move it slightly away from there, because obviously I do go away on the 28th, but that's not a problem. We've just got a bit of feeding to get done. Yeah, I don't know if we just move it away a little bit, I don't know. Now ideally, we shouldn't be letting it drop below the yellow. So once it drops below the yellow, then obviously it's advised to put some more feed down. So it should be both green, and obviously then you just do it until it drops down to yellow. But obviously it's going to change because we put more cattle in. So yeah, I'm going to do another load today, but yeah, that does mean on the 26th, which is a bit of a problem because obviously in August, I'm trying to think, because obviously there's 31 days in August, so it would be a day late. It's not ideal. So yeah, so it would be a day late if we did it on the 31st of August. We'd be sorry, on the 1st of October would be a day late, effectively. So yeah, I don't know how. Obviously, there's a bit of a learning curve for me as well. So yeah, I'm not sure if that thing's actually going to be big enough because there's quite a bit of manure coming out there. So yeah, we've got a lot of cattle, but obviously not a lot of space to do it with at the moment. But yeah, so obviously now that they're honestly all in, but we should be getting it down to where, hopefully, I'm not going to switch it on there right in a second. I don't know how quickly they're going to get through this lot. If I have a little look at, not that one, this one up here. So we've got 30 in here out of 80. I say green. We might be okay, to be honest. We might get away with it. We might do okay for now. So we just got to get the cattle in, but we don't need to do that right this second. I might wait a bit longer then, actually. Another John Deere. Ooh. I just spent the money that we just had. Balls. Next, obviously, that would be the header that we'd have to get if we wanted that cool one. I need to decide what I'm going to do with that because obviously that is not going to last forever. So I'm kind of working my way down harvesting because I'm supposed to go generate enough money. That's loud. Yeah, I say green, it's not really green, is it? Just I don't know. I don't know how far we're due to go down on this. We're over half on there. Oh. Now, I suppose it won't be the same feeding regime in the winter anyway. They seem okay, to be fair. I just had a little look. They don't seem too bad, so we might be able to get away with it for an extra day. They don't really need a lot of food at the moment. Go ahead and we'll see if we get this temperature reversed, and this is a pain in the arse. I don't really want to do that. So somewhere I'm going to hit something. As you can see, it is very, very, very tight. Yeah, this will sit on the mixer, but yeah, I mean we shouldn't be too late, to be honest. And that's okay. That'll be okay there. But yeah, it should be on. It should be on the 12th and then the 8th, I believe, not the 1st. Because otherwise, it will never be on the last day. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. I just realised I never actually shut that. Yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll carry on with this harvesting job. We'll go ahead and we'll try and get that as much done today. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting hold of that forage header if I can. That means that we can add the silage additive for our own personal gains, and then we can get that pit all covered. We've got rain coming, which I didn't actually see. 1500, so yeah, we're going to be packing up about then. But yeah, not for a long while, so that's fine. But yeah, so it should be then. I don't know if we just wait for 8th. I don't know, because obviously we did it on the 7th, so I don't know if we just wait for the 8th and just do it in 8 and 8 and 8. They're not looking terrible, to be honest. We've only got 30 cattle in there, and obviously all of that grass they're slowly chewing through. It's going to be a long while before obviously they're ready. Before they need a bit more grass, I should say. And obviously we've got all of this work to do at the moment. So I was considering whether to feed them, but yeah, we're not really in too much of an issue there, to be honest. I'd rather not faff about with that. So we'll go ahead and we'll carry on doing the spinach. Spinach needs to get done. We're already nearly halfway through the month, and the amount of contracts on there is huge at the moment. Well, I mean, we're an hour in. I shouldn't have sent that money off just yet. I should have waited till this afternoon, but it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So yeah, so like I said, we'll head on down to this other field. We'll go ahead and we'll get this other field all sorted. That's not a bad little job, to be honest. Yeah, it should be a good little job to get done. So yeah, it looks like potentially we might just be getting all of the harvest jobs really. Yeah, I mean if I can get hold of that header that'd be good, and then obviously I can buy a new combine to go with it. But yeah, I should have looked at that before. I don't know why, I always forget to look at it properly. We might get there today. We should be okay to get there today, I would say. We should get it finished within 2 loads, I reckon, this morning. And then we're on to the next finished field. So at 3 o'clock we'll hopefully be in a position where we can move them onto the next spinach field. There's quite a bit of spinach around here, but it's quite a nice little crop to actually do. But yeah, I mean the cattle don't really need anything. There's only 30 bloody cattle in there at the moment, so they're still chomping through the grass that they've originally been given. So I'm not in any real need to really, as long as they have some size, which they do, then it's not really a problem. I'll go around this way. I stupidly left that up as well. I don't know why I did that. Bit of a strange thing to have done, but yeah. Actually, I'm going to pull this all the way over here because obviously this is our turn circle for going up here. Yeah, hopefully the spinach will be done by this afternoon, and then we can move it on to the next field ready for tomorrow. Because like I said, at the moment, the amount of contracts that we're going to be losing is quite significant because we're faffing about on other stuff that we don't need to faff about. We don't need to faff about with our animals at the moment. I might wait until, because obviously we did a little bit to get going, and then obviously we did it around the 7th, 6th, 7th, something like that. So that was okay, but yeah, we might as well go 8th, 18th and 28th. Might as well follow that pattern at the moment, because they really don't need too much food. So we'll go ahead and we'll just crack on with this, because at the end of the day we could be making money to obviously get some more animals in. I mean 30 animals, that's nothing in there at the moment. Once we get up to the full 80, obviously they'll be chomping through a bit more food. But yeah, until then we can just crack on really, can't we? I've got no real qualms with not doing that. But yeah, so that's me. I just realised I stupidly didn't drive up to where I finished. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, we'll crack on, we'll get this field all done. There's not a lot left in this field. Yeah, hopefully it'll be finished today. Well, yeah, it will be finished today, and then we'll go ahead and move the combine when it rains. Yeah. Lovely. 25%. I'm hoping that we're going to have enough to put it into 2 loads, hopefully. I'm hoping that we're going to have enough to put it into 2 loads, yeah. Okay. Looks alright. Hopefully we're going to get this all done. Yeah. Looks alright, Sid. Oh, hello. Oh. %. We should get it finished. Well, we should definitely get the serve done. Yeah, there's really not much left of this seal, to be honest. That's good. Then we'll get it moved on to the next field. Actually really enjoying this spinach, to be honest. It's a good bit of fun. Don't get me wrong, it's taken a little while, but unfortunately this is the only spinach harvester that they have available, and I wonder why. There's not much UK spinach around, to be honest. But yeah, this farm obviously grows a lot of spinach. What a machine. It's good, isn't it? It's a really good machine. That was easy. Right, that is that all done. We'll go ahead and we will get this opened up. So, yeah, obviously we'll get this put into the trailer, and then we've got another trailer to go ahead and go in for the rain. Hopefully we might actually get to unload this trailer somehow. That would be good. We can actually, you know, unload this trailer. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and we will drop that in. Do. Okay, and I'll just bring the speed up a little bit. Yeah, just going around in circles a little bit, but I don't. Not much left at all with the suit. I think we might have actually had enough to be able to fit into the trailer. Well, not really bad, is it? Well, I suppose at least we'll have to come back, I suppose. We'll see. We'll see if we actually have enough space in this trailer. No, 40. No, 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 no. Smart. So, Doesn't really matter anyway, right? We're definitely getting there on this field, which is good. We might actually get it all into one trailer, which would be quite nice. If we can, that would be good. This is where every little bit helps, but yeah, I think we should get it into one trailer, hopefully. We'll see. There we go. Right, that's us done. We'll go ahead and we will drop that off. Go ahead and turn that on. Hopefully this will fit in there. Should do, otherwise I'm going to wish that I had done a little extra. Because it's so close. We should be okay. And then what we'll do is, well, we need to decide which field we're going on to next. I really hope that'll be enough. Otherwise I'll put a bit of a limit. Come on. Ah, I'm a funny man. I'm a very, very funny man. Oh, Christ. Oh, well. Yeah. Well then, looks like we're going to have to come back. What a funny man. What a very, very, very funny man. That's annoying. Oh well, we'll just add it. Oh, well, I'll say we'll add it onto the next field. Well, not add it onto the next field, to be honest. 1500. I don't know if it's going to rain before then. Then we've got 2 clear days, actually. I wonder if we can load a little bit into the truck. A bit weird, but it's an ever so small amount we could load into the back of the truck. Or just move into the next load. I don't even know what the field even is, to be honest, what we're moving on to. So yeah, I need to take the truck up to the next field. That's just typical, isn't it? I knew I should have loaded it. I'm not going to half load it, I'm going to fully load. But then I suppose it could have worked out either way, but yeah. By an absolute tiny amount. But no, I wouldn't have even bothered to even get that last little bit. Oh well. So yeah, we're going to head on over to the next spinach field now. I'm going to leave this somewhere. How am I actually going to do this? I don't even know. I suppose what I'll do, I'll take the harvester over. But then we're not going that far with the harvester, that's the stupid thing. I don't think we're going that far with the harvester anyway. Where are we actually going with the harvester? Where are we? Spinach. I'm only doing harvesting at the moment. Red beans, right, spinach, here we go, 58. Yeah, we're not going that far. Is there another spinach as well? No, that is, oh no, we have got one more spinach. There's 67, so 58 to 67. So literally right down the bottom. And 58 is, we're only going across half the field. It's not really that far, is it? Alright, we'll just walk across then. Until it starts raining. I don't know if it's going to start raining at 2 though. We'll see anyway. Suppose we need to get the blade thingy out. This could be a bit. Actually, I might just park this in the lay-by so I've got enough space. If I park this in this lay-by that's up here and just walk down this road. I assume that you go down there, do you? Yeah, you must do. Alright. Let's drive down that road then. See how we get on. For now we're going to get on, to be honest, we'll have to see. We can probably get away with it when it starts raining, but I don't know, we'll see. Job is a good hour. That's the thing. About half an hour over there, half an hour back. At least. That's the minimum. Is that glass sealed? I don't really notice that's a glass sealed. I don't know why. Oh wow, we've lost 206 frames. Oh, wow. I just kind of feel like, I don't know, kind of feel like it's not really going that well, to be honest. So we've got 2 more spinach to get done. And then we're finally done with the bloody spinach. At least we should be able to go ahead and we can buy that cutter now. We can put that on the class, and then we can use that on the next job, because that'll be the next job to do. Let's see how we get on. Probably back till 1 o'clock though. Probably even starting the field till probably 2. I don't know really what I think about that. Cool. Right. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, I've got a load of spinach from Field 47. Cheers. I'll go ahead and we'll just get this dumped. Lovely. That's a lot of spinach. That's a lot of spinach. That's a lot of spinach. That's good. Excellent. So what we'll do is we will head on back. I think we should be okay as long as we're going by 1 o'clock on that field. I don't know if it's going to start raining at 2. That's the problem I do have. We'll see. We should be okay. Even if we leave when the rain starts, that shouldn't be a problem. Even if the train gets a little bit damp. It's not going to come out of nowhere, is it? So we should be okay. Let's see how we get on anyway. Yeah, 28 grand's a good start. Big old field that was, to be honest. This one's even bigger. This one do be even bigger. Alrighty. Certainly get enough money out of it though, that's for sure. We'll go ahead and we're heading down into 58 now, because that's the next one to do, and then we're just moving 67. Not too bad, is it? So yeah, hopefully we'll get this done before the rain starts. And as soon as the rain starts, we'll probably stop harvesting, and then we'll crack on and we'll get it all sold. Was this field ahead? 58. I think this is, we've been down here before, haven't we? It's this one here. So we've got that one there, and then we got that one there. That one. I don't want to go too far. Oh, I suppose I'm making a lot of choice now. I need to work out where I'm going first, or how I'm actually getting into this field, because right now I don't know. I don't want to be going completely the wrong way. This clearly is not the entrance into the field, which is a bit disappointing. It looks like it's over there. I don't know if eventually this will get you into the field. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It just looks like that. Yeah. Okay, so we can't get into the field that way then. Alright. Oh, there's we obviously turn around, so it looks like we're reversing back all the way back the way it began, which is a bit of a problem. That's going to add a lot of minutes on. Shit. We're in the hedge almost. So we can't go any further then. So we don't go this way. It's a good job I did find that out, because obviously reversing the harvester would be a bit more difficult. Well, I don't know actually, I suppose it's not trailed, so it's not really. Oh god, now I can't see anything. I'm just glad I didn't go this way with the harvester. Yeah, that would have been a bit more difficult, because obviously I can't see as much. I'd literally just be guessing. So this is not the way that we go with the harvester. It looks like that. It doesn't really lead anywhere. So we're just going to park this up for a minute, because I'm not walking to the other side of the field just to walk. Not driving to the other side of the field just to walk back again. God Christ, back in the bloody edge again. We went quite far down. I thought there'd be an entrance somewhere down here. And if it's my field, there'd definitely be an entrance down there, but there ain't. So. I don't know if this track is really used either. Okay, we're out of here anyway. I'm just gonna plant stuff here. Something needs to come back through, I'll be like an hour probably. Enough space for something small to get through there. So I need to walk somewhere. Yeah, I've got a little way to walk, but it's easier than getting the car out. We don't need to get the car out for this distance. It's not particularly far. I can see the field from here. So we obviously don't go that way. We're going to move the combine, we've got to move the combine, so this way, isn't it? Just go right up to the rain, I don't really care. Even if we left that tiny little bit, there's nothing hardly in there. A few little bits, I'm not really going to worry too much about that anyway, even if it does get wet. It has to stay in the combine because if we take a wrong turn, it has to stay in the combine. I'm not really that fussed. But yeah. It's not that far, to be fair. We only go across like 2 fields. But yeah, I don't understand why they haven't put an entrance down there. It looks like you should be allowed through there. Obviously not. So we've got to go for a different track then. Just don't really want the thing to get wet. Right, let's have a little look. Okay, no, so it's not going to start till... I'm going to go ahead and we're going to buy that, because I'd like that. So we actually have our own machinery. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to buy that. We bought the kettle for today anyway, so... But yeah, I see we need to up as much size as possible, so yeah. Problem is that I've got with this is that it's not going to fold. I can't see it being an issue, to be honest. I can see the bloody trailer from here, I suppose it's not in the field yet. I don't know why I left it open like that. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen when it does. I don't think this machine really folds particularly at all, to be honest. So I don't really care. I'm going to just put that down. It doesn't really fold well. I can't fold it anyway, so just leave that how it is. Obviously, this is a slow trip with this as well. It would have been nice if it got to the rainy point for this, but oh well. It's such a small trailer and such a small amount in the tank, I don't really care. It just might lead to it being rejected. But such a small amount, it's not going to hinder anything. Like, at all. So we don't go down that track, we cannot go down via that track, which surprises me. I'm shocked. I don't think really folding it up makes any difference at all. Oh, that was a bit bumpy. Yeah, it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference, so... Oh, my name. So I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I ain't got a Scooby right now. So that's the track that I thought would gain access into that field. Turns out it does not. It gains access into the other fields. I also should tell them I'm coming as well, because I haven't actually said that I'm coming yet. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get in this field then. We're almost halfway down it. I really don't know. Where's this lay-by as well? Right. I probably should have done something on foot now. By the way, I've driven past this lay-by, I don't know where it is. Take a little focus, why not? I'm not in the bloody hedge though. It's a big old base now. Yeah, I don't really know. Right. So can't get rid of the wrong one. So get rid of that one. Leaving that one as it is for the time being. And then we're jumping into this spinach one here. 58. So we're going for that one. But I don't know how we're going into this one. Okay, I mean, we've been on that for 3 days. So, and obviously we'll be paying for our own equipment and everything. So it looks like it must go down the side. What's that over there? Well, that'll take you into that field. Bollocks knows how you're supposed to get in there though. Because we're now at the end of it. What the hell? I'm extremely confused. Disappointing as well. I don't know how you get into it. Yeah, very disappointed actually at how badly it is. It's not really particularly good. So it looks like we have to go down here. But I don't know. I ain't got a Scooby. I'd love to know if you can or not. I am so confused as to how bloody hell you get into this field. Well, it looks like we're just driving around other people's fields then. Fine. I've got no choice. I got no choice at all. Got no choice. Got no choice. What the hell? I'm so confused. So stupid. I don't understand. I'm not supposed to be doing this technically, but I have no real choice. Luckily, there's a lot of space on the outside here. Looks like you have to go through. I don't understand that. So I have to go through that field to get into this one. I don't understand that at all. Oh, we can fold it. I don't know why, because it's full. No. Right, we need to try and get around here somehow. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Doesn't look like you can actually get in here. It looks like I've got from the end here, but then we haven't got field 66, so we can't get in there. I don't know why they haven't left us a track if we're supposed to be using the 66 to get across. This is a big old field as well. This is a big old field. We could have folded it. Oh. Yeah, I don't understand that. You really do not understand that. I'll do a headland because I'd like to see. So I can probably push my way through this hedge. Have I like missed something here or something? Because this is not right. I tried to go down the side of the field, I promise. Have I missed something here, or am I just being thick? Like what? I should have walked this, but I shouldn't have to. It should be fairly obvious where you go. The annoying thing is, the bloke tractor's right here. Now this is what I'm worried. Have I missed this as a entrance or something? If I've got to push my way around the field, I'll just drive through this mess. Okay, looks like I'm just driving through this then. Oh, the trees though. I've got no choice. I literally have got no choice but to drive through, straight through it. I just want to hope that there's no trees or anything. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, we're going to have to drive through this then. Which is daft. But we're going to have to push our way through it. We've got no other way to get into this field. That's completely blocked off there. So far I haven't found anywhere that is suitable for me to get in. I wonder if it's owned by the same farmer and they haven't thought to put into the notes to tell me how to access it. I know there's nothing over here because I'm smart enough not to just drive past an access point. But apart from driving through there, I don't see a way out of this. Or way into this, I should say. Because the rest of it I'm on the back foot anyway. There's nothing. Unless I've been stupid and missed it. That's what I thought. I don't understand where this track goes. This track doesn't really go anywhere. It just kind of departs. Well, the spinach will get a bit of a wash, I suppose. I really don't understand that. It'd be interesting to see if they're owned by the same person. Yeah, I'm not being thick. I cannot get through there. Well, I could in the JCB, I just have to break it down, which is what we have to do anyway. Unless I go around the edge of field 6. Unless I actually really got to the end here, there was something at the end here that I missed. Often. You know, nothing. That's weird, isn't it? That is very, very, very strange. I don't understand that. This is also a massive field, it's going to take days. That's where I drove across, wasn't it? Hmm? Well, I didn't actually go into 67. I went across the top of 67, which was okay, the only rough bit was 68. But I don't know what 68 is like. I do like just exploring the place, to be fair, but yeah, that's it. There is no other way into this field without getting across someone else's land. But I don't know if that's their land. So it makes sense to just go across this land, but yeah, that's it. There's no other way into the field. I've got no other way, to be honest. Right, I'm going to have to make a few phone calls, my friends. Bear with me. Make a few phone calls, bear with. Right, so I have just phoned them up and they said yes, go across this field. So yeah, this is what I shall do. I shall go across that field. But it is disappointing that it does not have its own entrance. Because if that was me, I would, regardless if this is my field, I would punch a hole in that hedge. But I'd rather not drive through a hedge. Because not only that, if it busts the linkage, then I get charged for it. So, looks like we're going through the middle of the field, which is bizarre. But I've just done the entire headland, I was like, there's no other way to this field. So, nice little spot for me here though. Hey, come on. Righto. See, this going to be pretty fresh. But I'm hoping it's going to be pretty fresh anyway. Right. Yeah. I do not understand that, but yeah, I just said go ahead, you just access it through that field. Apparently they've got an arrangement. Interesting. So when they've actually got a fully growing crop in there, yeah, that is an interesting one. We'll have to note down if we were buy that field. It does not have an entrance. I would knock through that hedge, but I do understand that that's not particularly convenient if you're coming from the other direction like I would be. But yeah, I've been around the entire field. I was like, I cannot find a way in. Didn't say if I was someone else's field, but it's this one here. Is that right? Or is it the next one? No, it's this one here. Where is the harvester? Oh, there. I'm not even sure if this is even drilled, but apparently we just go across the middle of the field. Oh, I don't know actually if we're supposed to go across the middle. I don't know actually. Let's not go across the middle. On second thoughts, let's not go across the middle. Not that it really makes a lot of difference. Because in turn we're breaking up more so we're going around the edge. Oh, we'll go around the edge anyway. But yeah. I'm a bit confuzzled by that. I'm a bit confused. I really do not understand that at all. That is completely and utterly bizarre. Right, well at least we're in the field and ready to go. So as soon as it starts raining. As soon as it starts raining, then we'll just. That's crazy. I'm very, very, very confused by that. Anyway, hopefully we'll be able to get around again before it rains. That's the plan, anyway. Well, we will get around again before it rains. I don't really mind, as long as it's not persistent rain. Mm. Mm. Oh, we're getting there. There we go. We are full. It's about to start raining. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we will unload it here. Go ahead and we'll put the spout out. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Oh, you can't run it at the same time. I did not know that. So you cannot unload this on the loop. Come on. More keys. Oh my days. We could probably do a little bit here. No, we'll go ahead and we'll take this over now. No, we won't actually. We will get this. Oh no, we don't want to do that, because if we do that, then we end up with stuff left in there. Obviously, it's not fresh. Because I don't know how much we need, so. And also now it's raining. Perfect, right. So it's just going to begin raining, so. And we'll just reverse this up. I can't believe that you have to go through another field to get into this side when there's so much space down that little track. Yeah, not really ideal, is it? Not really ideal. Oh. Never mind. I don't need to quite get that far into the field. Right, let's go and get this load dumped. Lovely. Looking good. Load of spinach in the back. Right. Lovely. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this load dumped, and then we're done for the day. Done by 4 o'clock-ish. It's really quite light at the moment, to be honest. It's quite nice. Quite a light little field. Power! I've got away with that, to be honest. Absolute power. It's a fairly straight road, to be honest, so it's not too bad. There's our header. This was edit and stop now, but one stock, I think. I say edit and stop, I can't really edit and stop, but I think the other dealership's just down the road. It's just the loud station that I use. I've just realised something. We are still going this place, right? This is the only place we'll actually do something interesting. Oh jeez. Got enough space there. Lovely. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, I've got spinach for field 58. Alright, cheers. Go ahead and get that dumped. It's good. Really good. So, I mean, the excess spinach that they don't need is more than what the trailers, more than what the contract's worth. Yeah, I think, I don't know actually. Not quite, I suppose. Anyway, that is us done for today. We're going to go ahead and we'll put this away. So we need to save up 60 grand basically to be able to buy that forage harvester, which is obviously quite a big investment by itself. We can do some more forage. So that would be good. Honestly, maintaining machine is expensive. Getting a demo is one thing, but yeah, I'm going to get another demo unfortunately. So yeah. Nice bit of spinach. I think let's go now. It's a bit easier if we go down this track, to be honest. I will be extending this field as well at some point, so all of these trees are going to come out in the winter. We'll only do like 1 or 2 hours a day in winter, but yeah, so that'll be enough. Depends what I'm feeling like, to be honest. That needs to be put back in that shed. Well, it's not really the shed for it though. A bit of a different shed. I could drive out of that one, but it's a bit difficult. Can I drive out of that one? I don't actually know, to be fair. I don't think I can. I think I saw it. Okay. I might be able to see. Got a lot of logs to chop up as well. Oh, I can't actually drive out of this. Unless I put a ramp in here. Which is an option, I suppose. I don't know what that is. I can't just walk over the wall. I don't know what that is. I feel like demolishing this wall actually. I might demolish this wall. Thinking about it. And just drive them out of here. Don't see why not. Because that's a bit annoying. Right, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. And we'll see you all in the next episode.